All right. So for the past couple of weeks, we've learned the best ways to identify if your hair needs moisture versus protein so that you're set up for success when it comes to your silk presses, right? And having a good foundation for your silk presses. Last week, we talked about styling products, frizz tamers, all that good stuff, right? Hey, Alexandria, we talked about all of that good stuff last week. This week, we talked about the tools, flat irons, the different kinds of flat irons that you can utilize, right? The tourmaline, the titanium, the ceramic flat iron. What size should your flat iron be? So that this way you have more control over your styling, over your press, what size should your flat iron be? One inch. Thank you. You can style and curl with the same iron. I do beach waves with my flat iron. I do bone straight with my 1 inch flat iron. I actually can't stand the other ones. And it shows. Favoritism, and it shows. Okay? We talked about curling irons. We talked about temperature. If you need the chart, you're gonna text. I'm gonna give this to y'all, right? Let's be nice, right? Text chart to 347-802-0953 so that this way you can get the chart for temperatures, textures, densities, and hair types. Okay? Crystal, if you need the replay, if anybody needs the replay, you can send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, and I will send you a link to how to get last week's class. Last week, the week before, you can get access to all of the class. Should you apply K18 leave-in conditioner before or after heat protection? Okay, so Kaz, I want you to think about the consistency of a leave-in conditioner, right? We'll talk about what the K18 leave-in conditioner actually is and all that afterwards. But I want you to think about the consistency of a leave-in conditioner. If you are applying your heat protectant, right? Just heat protectant. If you're applying just heat protectant, you're usually already at the blow dry phase, right, Cass? You can also text edges to that same phone number, yes, but you're gonna get something different. And you can't text both words all in one. It's a system, right? It's an automated system. So if you text both words in one sentence, you're not gonna get both lists. You have to do it separately, right? You're gonna text edges you're gonna text chart, 2 separate messages so that this way you can get your lists. Cass, baby, you ain't talking to me tonight.